everyone, how are you? Welcome to your own channel Midu Study. I am your friend Ashutosh from IIM Indore, and today we are going to discuss the next concept in our marketing series in English on your own Midu channel. Till now friends, let me recap you. We already discussed about what is marketing, what is the difference between sales and marketing, and in the last session we discussed about needs, wants and demands. And our last session ended on the concept that a consumer will have different wants and demand, and to fulfill those a company, an organization need to have various market offerings. Today we are going to discuss what various market offerings are, what is it meanings, what are the different offerings some company can offer, and then a related topic of marketing myopia as well, which is a small but very important concept. So we will cover it in this same today's concept video. First of all, I would like to tell you what is market offering. See, last session we discussed what are need and want. So now a company will have to fulfill those needs and want. So how are those need and wants fulfilled? Through this offerings. And so a market offering is something which fulfills the needs and wants of the customer. And it can be a combination, or it can be a single product of service, product, some organization, some experience, some information, or a mix and match of this. So there are three important words which I used in this market offerings: about product, about service and about experience. And in today's concept video on Midu channel, we are going to discuss the difference between them and understand them. First of all, let's start with this something which is very basic and which has been there for many years: a product. What is a product? So a product is basically a physical, tangible offering. See, when I say tangible is something which can be seen, which can be touched, and is in some physical form. And also there is transfer of ownership. So when you buy something, physical item, you become its owner and then it belongs to you. Understand it through the example of a mobile phone or a car. You want to buy a mobile, you go to that mobile shop, you will see various mobile options. You are actually holding them in your hand, touching them, feeling them, using them, playing a video which is through, you can listen the voice. So you understood the concept of tangible product. Now second part, transfer of ownership. What is transfer of ownership? You like the mobile, it was worth maybe 10,000, 10k, you pay that amount to the shopkeeper. Now that mobile is yours. You are the owner of that mobile. That is transfer of ownership. So from that shop owner, the ownership changed to you. This happens in the case of product, the first type of market offering. Second type of market offering is service. See, what is service? Service is activity or benefit offered for sale that are essentially intangible. So in services, unlike products, there is no tangibility. Physically, you cannot maybe touch them, see them or carry them to your home. And also there is no change of ownership also. Let's understand it through some example. See, examples, best examples which I have taken and most of us experience in our day-to-day life is maybe a banking service or an airline service or hotel service or home repair service. Let me pick two of them and explain. First of all, say hotel service or maybe airline service. See, you want to fly from Delhi to Bangalore. You book a ticket of maybe any airline, say Indigo or Air India for that example matter. You buy a ticket. Now for that 2 hours of flight journey, you have bought that service from them. In that particular time, you will have a seat reserved for you. Basis upon the ticket includings, you may also get refreshment, and there the service was bought for flying. So the airline has to ensure that from Delhi to Bangalore you reach, and that too safely in the best possible manner. After you deboard the flight and you exit, what are you carrying with yourself? Service has already ended. Now you cannot say that since I flew in that particular airline, I am the owner. This is example of service. Take second example, hotel. It's a weekend, your children say that Papa, let's go and have dinner tonight. You go with them outside, you book a nice table, reserve a table for you, you have dinner with your family, eat some dessert in the end. After that you pay the bill and you leave. That was a service which you entailed. Can you next day go to that hotel and say that I am the owner since I paid for that? No, you only paid for that service. and hotel also has to ensure that service is given in the best possible manner. This was service. Earlier, 40 to 50 years back, market offering was classified only into two buckets, product and service. Now, as and when time is evolving, a third important bucket has also come, which is the bucket of experience. Nowadays, a consumer is not looking for product or service. He wants an overall experience with you. And the best example to understand is a theme park. So when you go to a theme park, you are not looking for any product to buy or any particular service to avail. What you are looking for? You are looking for an overall experience, that in that 4 to 6 hours, you and your kids, your family, they get a particular experience on the rides, or maybe on watching some videos, or maybe enjoying with this particular any characters which there are. It can take any form, but what you are getting is experience. So this was the third market offering. Hope these three market offerings are clear to you. Now a related concept which is there related to it is marketing myopia. Friends, before explaining marketing myopia, let me explain myopia to you. So myopia in its literary terms means short-sightedness. So someone who has short-sightedness is someone who cannot read things which are near to him very clearly. That is what is called as myopia. So what marketing myopia means is focusing on only the things which are near to you or very clear to you, easy to you. Best example would be someone who is focusing on the product altogether. But remember the initial classes on Meedu channel, what we studied? What was marketing? Marketing was engaging customers. And in second video what we listened? We understood that marketing was overall strategy and it was customer focused. So if you focus on particular product, then what will happen? There will be myopia, short-sightedness. But if you focus on overall marketing or the overall strategy, overall consumer, then there will be no myopia. So marketing myopia was this particular concept. So you understood? Remember the basic definitions of marketing and you will never face this problem of marketing myopia. So now we have already understood what is marketing, concepts of need, want and demand, and how those need and demand wants are fulfilled through various market offerings. This was one part. Now you need to design your strategy for marketing, and that is how your strategy should be. The key to driving marketing strategy is that your strategy should be customer value driven, that customer should get value out of it. In the next concept video which we will have, we will discuss in detail about your customer value driven marketing strategy. Till then, please like our video, share it, subscribe our channel Meedu Study, and whatever feedback you have, please write to us on our mail ID meedu.study@gmail.com. You can also write it in the comment section on this YouTube video. Please like our channel. Thank you friends. Have a good day.